Panoramic Podcast. We are live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Yo, it's Monday night. Aristotle here, a little under the weather. Another episode of the podcast. Joined by my two friends, Mr. Shazam and hard at work, Sick Nick. Shazam, take it away.
Hey, welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning into the show. I am Uncle Shazam. That's Sick Nick. He's doing something on the He's doing something that we'll find out later on the podcast, and that is the man who can still go even though under the weather. So, anyways,
trying.
There you go. Trying. So, everyone seems to be being productive. So, good on them. Okay, awesome. So with that being said, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and also tap the notification bell for more Panoramic Gaming. And also do send some love to our Panoramic TV channel as well. So make sure you go do the same as well. But with that being said, let's go ahead kick it off with our curious questions of the night. So as far as I'm kind of sorry. I don't know if you guys can hear. I don't know if I'm hearing shit, but that sounds.
What is that?
That sounds pretty.
Sorry, something in the one of the video clips that I have. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay.
It's part of the house project.
Okay. So.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about it.
All right. So with that being said, where were we? Yeah, that's right. So curious questions. So my curious question for the night. My curious question is wow, man, I had so much time to kind of think this through. Okay. How borderline can you go as far as like offending someone in a racial manner?
Wait,
say it one more time.
How far can you go?
How far can you go offending someone in a racial manner? Only reason I'm asking this question because I had the chance. Before the podcast, I had the chance to watch Dave Chappelle's Sticks and Stones comedy special. That's on Netflix.
Okay.
And I didn't get to watch the rest of it, but there's this one bit where he was kind of just like making a jab at Chinese people.
Oh shit! Uh-oh. I mean, I would laugh, but at the same time, it's like an uh-oh thing.
But it was kind of, in a way, like when you watch the clip, like it doesn't sound as bad as you think it is. Like,
okay.
Like I get it. Oh, I'm offended. You know, like how dare you offend, go and offend our race like that, our stereotypical ways, you know. But in all manners, like it's just a joke, like.
At the end of the day, it's just a joke. It wasn't supposed to be a serious thing. So my question to you guys is, in your opinion, how far do you think how far can you go in terms of like offending someone racially or stereotypically?
Well, racially, I can't go very far because I just feel bad. I don't want to be racist.
In today's world,
I'll stop myself.
In today's world, I think you're going to suffer some pretty serious consequences, just even by uttering one word of a racial slur. Like, if you say the N-word, even if you have Tourette's, if you say the N-word, you're in big trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Or what if you said the M word to dwarf people?
That depends. What's the color of their skin?
Are they black dwarves?
Yeah,
If they're black
actually,
dwarves, then
yeah,
that would apply.
actually there is. But yeah, actually, yeah, there is black dwarfs. So, yeah, what if you say the M word to them? And if you guys know the M word, please do not type it in the comments. You bunch of horrible people. So, but yeah, so yeah, that was my question. Like, but you guys pretty much answered that one. So, but anyways, segue into your guys' curious questions here of the night. Go ahead, throw them out there.
I didn't really think of one. I guess I'll just put out a cliched one. Where do you see yourself? I know I always ask this. Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
Okay.
I feel like I've answered this time and time again,
I know.
and it always comes out the same.
10 years?
Yeah,
What?
doesn't matter. 5 years, 10 years, 15.
Go on,
Heck,
go on.
give me 50 years.
Well, 5 and 10 is actually there's a big difference there.
I know.
Like the 30-year-old self and your 35-year-old self. No, that's two different people.
Where do I see myself in 10 years? Okay, main thing for sure in 10 years, I'm out of my parents' house, and I have my own my own house and shit. That's probably like priority 1. So that's where I see myself in 10 years, and then of course you can go ahead and include the a linear like 9 to 5 job, or like a decent a really decently paying career that that does pay for the bills and stuff. So, and hopefully, like as far as like a career goes, like within those 10 years I flourish a reputation. So if I do flourish these next 10 years, hopefully, I cross my fingers that I can make it. I can still get into being like I can still be HVAC technician or AC technician. Then cool. I'm happy with that. So that's
well, I guess location wise, do you have a set plan you want to be pursuing or place?
as far as I know, and you guys already know this, but for the audience, but for the audience, like I would actually say like with and it's because of Chase. It wouldn't be here in Hawaii.
For sure, same here. Anywhere but here.
So
Maybe 5 years from now. I don't see myself being here another 5 years. That's for sure.
yeah, so the sooner like I make an exit out of here, then let the shit begin. So there you go. All right. No other curious questions for the night, Nick?
I guess my question would be like, okay, I know this is gonna sound weird, but this curious question doesn't really apply to me, but what's the funniest thing you've ever done to someone?
Oh man, where do we start?
The funniest thing. In whose perspective?
A
But
friend,
it
I
might be
guess.
funny to me, but it might not be funny to the other person.
I
So,
know.
To
I
the Joker's perspective, like the one
I
that's
guess
playing the
so.
joke?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Okay, you guys go first.
I guess we'll get into your head.
Okay. I don't know. The one thing that was funnier that was never recorded was never recorded. Sorry, Nick, but it was midnight of your birthday, and we ended up writing a lot of we ended up tagging your car.
What?
I don't know if you remember.
Which one you did?
I don't know if you remember. Maybe about a couple years ago. I think this was like 2015 or 16.
Mm-hmm.
And this was at the time that you and Air were still working at Battle Shop, and this is like so it started like midnight of your birthday, and then the morning and then the morning after, which is the more funnier.
And we know you had work the next morning, so that was even more incentive to play this joke on you.
So I don't know if you
You had to
remember,
clean your car before you had to go work.
and you tried to call Tina because you were running late.
Couldn't do Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
Oh, I did not expect to go back because that's something I wanted to completely shut out of my life forever.
It's rearing its ugly head again. Sorry.
Sorry.
Just for the time being.
Yeah, a head that I want to chop off.
But no, dude. Out of the fun of it, it was well thought, but it was like never recorded. So jokes on us. We didn't record it.
Technically, I believe it was, but it never got to the part where, like, you know, where I woke up completely in shock of what I'm seeing.
Oh, the reaction. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. If I remember, I saw my cousin being a part of it, even though
Yep.
she knew it was wrong.
I remember Dieter drawing penises all over the.
I did not introduce the idea. That was all Dieter.
That was all Dieter, yeah.
I know
He
that's
took it to
him.
another.
I know my brother. If
He knows how to hit your spot.
he knows how to really push things to the next level if he wanted to.
Fair enough. But yeah, that's the one thing I can remember that was pretty funny. I did to someone, and and honestly, as funny as it was, I don't regret it. I'm sorry if that offends you. So and I don't know. Anyone else has like funnier shit than that?
When we tried earlier this year for your birthday, Phil, when we tried surprising you
Oh,
and kidnapped you, that was pretty fun. Even though it failed, someone was wearing shoes.
I was like,
tried to sneak up on you.
yeah, I was like, who's coming behind me? I'm like, damn it.
Oh, it's just a squirrel. Don't worry.
You're right.
You know, there's no squirrels in.
There's no squirrels in white. Stupid.
I thought there is.
That's mongoose. That's mongoose, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they don't eat acorns, though.
No.
Do they?
No.
There's no acorns here either.
Really?
I don't think so.
I could have sworn there was acorns.
Not in
Not
the
in
Not here. Yeah.
yeah, not in Hawaii.
like in the beach park.
That's probably like Opihi, if anything.
It still trips me out that there's no snakes here.
So,
It's weird.
but yeah, yeah, that was a fun one. So,
Other than that, yeah, it's hard to think of anything else I did funny. Did you guys play jokes or pranks on anyone else?
oh man,
Family members, friends? Or is it just not in your nature to do that?
Okay, damn, I'm really trying to remember something funny, but I can't think of it. Can't think of it now, but But that, well, I kind of fucked myself over. I kind of fucked myself over with this one, way back when, and this was like back in high school, like freshman year. I may have told this story before, so sorry if it's like a broken record at this point. I remember trying to go going to the Monopool Man, and I ended up tearing a hole in my shorts.
Right, that would have been funny.
Right.
I mean, funny.
And by the way, it was right in the groin area.
Oh, that's even worse.
I hope you're wearing underwear.
Oh,
I hope so.
I was wearing underwear.
Or your chain will be hanging low.
You're lucky. You're lucky. Otherwise, I would have been told that. Hey, did you see Phil sagging?
His ball chain. His ball.
Oh
chain hanging.
no! You know what? I will give you an example. I was like walking like this,
Like you had to go to the bathroom.
I was like covering my hand and shit, and I went to the teacher's classroom and asked if I can borrow duct tape and shit, and I ended up duct taping my pants.
That must have been like the most embarrassing thing ever.
Oh
right?
hell yeah!
Walking around in school like that, I can't even imagine. Like I don't want to be like a bully or anything, like a bully, but I'd probably be pointing and laughing.
Yeah.
No offense.
Well,
not you.
Well, that was
someone else.
That was freshman year, so shame on me. But yeah, so that answers that question. All right, moving on here. Let's go ahead and jump right into video games and streaming. So what are you guys playing? Okay, so I'll go ahead start this one off a little bit. So yeah, I've been so far. Sadly I couldn't do an SF5 tournament this week. For unforeseen circumstances, so it's all good. But however, for everyone who did see on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, I have to thank the guys at focusattack.com for printing out this printing out a custom skin that I had made.
Nice. Is it upside down?
Yeah. Oh, actually no. I actually had it. I actually had it this way. I actually wanted to do. I wanted to be a little bit different, so I had it upside. So yeah, that was a nice accomplishment. Done. So. And so yeah. Oh, and also, yeah. So I've also started. I believe Sunday I started to stream Street Fighter 5 for like an hour and a half. I was like, okay, kind of getting the feels back into it, just a bit. So. But yeah, personal achievement having this done, and also I don't know if I mentioned last week. May have mentioned. I don't know if I mentioned. I think yeah, last week. Hopefully I was able to show it here, but yeah, we got the controller done. Thanks to Tim. We worked pretty well done with the change up on the buttons here. So that's probably my personal achievement, is just like having to like.
Sorry, one more time, Phil. You kind of froze there.
Oh, okay. Okay, so allow me to represent the controller that was made.
There you go. Get that detail. Nice.
Thanks to Tim.
Black and blue.
Thanks to Tim for me and him working on this thing. So it actually came out really good, and we were just bouncing off on ideas how to make it flourish. Like the move pad it sounds so clean. Even the C stick,
Like if you can hear that, we can do a little bit ASMR
Sounds
here.
very clean, dude. Like you just put some, some lube on there.
Like we'll do.
Phil, stop jacking off, please.
Hey, I don't know what that.
We don't need to hear that.
Hey, I don't know what that.
Hey, he did it. He held it in for 40 days. He can do it.
Hey, yeah, exactly. Thank you.
So, if he wants to do it on a podcast,
Yes. And my hands are right here, just so you know. Snap.
where's your third one?
In the pants. I don't know. I'm not Goro or anything, so it's not like I'm Goro. I can just like. No. Yeah. Anyways, with that being said, what are you guys playing?
I really want to go back to a PUBG Mobile or any PUBG with you guys. Any type of game. Forest. It's just I miss those days playing, games with you guys.
True that.
We do have PS4s.
True.
But one other person, Dio, who was hoping would come on the show.
Yeah. What's up with that guy? He's gonna be a guest tonight.
I was hoping he would come on the show, but never mind.
Well,
yeah. So
I warned you, but
I know.
he says one thing, doesn't
I know. Doesn't always connect. It's all good. It's all good. So
next four.
dude, man, I haven't played Connect 4 in like forever. Holy shit, dude. That's a classic. That's a classic board game action.
Or chess. We should do chess tournaments in my house.
Dude, that's a classic board game, dude.
Start a chess club. So
Chess club.
I wouldn't mind playing chess. Actually,
drinking
miss playing
shots.
chess. Oh shit! Any piece that gets captured, you gotta drink a shot. That's actually a pretty clever. That's actually a pretty clever way to.
That's a fun drinking game.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, any other piece but the pawns. If you pick up any of the, or if you take one of those pieces, the other one takes the opponent.
That's actually pretty clever, dude. Wow. Didn't think of it that way, but damn, good.
No, we just gotta find a chess.
Okay. Right on. I think I kind of know. I think I know where to look. But anywho, so with that being said, Nick, let's go into the Fallout here.
So, basically, right now I am conquering the Commonwealth under the Spanish banner, or should I say, the old Spanish banner. Remember when Spain back in the day was hell bent on conquering the world?
Sure.
Yeah, it's like that, except in a much smaller scale, and it's taking place in the Commonwealth, all led by one man by the name of Juarez. So yeah, basically, as you know, playing as him, I'm conquering. I'm basically killing off any raider that I find, just so that I can, restore peace and order in a, big bad guy kind of way. So yeah.
So is he a good guy, bad guy, mercenary guy?
Well, he's not a good guy, but he's not completely evil either. Like, he does see that that the Commonwealth is a completely shattered place. Like, there's no order whatsoever. But he is willing to he's not always willing to kill a raider right off the bat. Like, if they're willing to surrender themselves to fight for him, then he'll definitely accept them into their ranks, as long as they maintain their loyalty. Really, for him, it's not about destroying, but rather conquering. If your enemies submit to you, then, everything will be in order, I guess. At least that's his logic.
So pretty much the Genghis Khan kind of character.
Yeah, he's like the Spanish version of Genghis Khan. Like, he will not kill you if you surrender to his will.
Hmm.
I see. He just seems like a bad guy, conquering everything. No, he just seems like a bad guy because he's conquering everything.
He is,
No.
but at
Yeah.
the same time, you know, he wants to restore peace. He wants to restore order throughout the land through his own vision. Like, he doesn't care about democracy. He doesn't care about freedom. As long as everything is in order and everybody,
Gotcha.
you know, basically bows over to him, then the land will be at.
He sounds like
his-
the Führer.
Kind of, yeah. In fact, it kind of is like a fascist thinking, because he's actually one of the very few people in the world that knows about the history of the Spanish presence in America way before America became America. And he wants to restore the time where places like Texas, Arizona, California, and Mexico were all under Spanish rule at one point. So yeah, he wants to bring that back. That's red flag fascist thinking already.
Hmm.
Oh, and he's basically you know, also flaunting the whole Al Capone shtick.
I see. That's his whole look.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Almost like a mafia organization in a way.
That's actually what he is. He's a mafia boss.
Okay, I was getting the whole Kingpin look in my head, so now I'm confirmed.
I was actually getting like LA Noir kind of feels.
No, LA Noir is way too far,
Yeah.
way too off base for that kind of style. Because LA Noir, yeah, you dress all fancy, but you're a cop. But this guy, he's a criminal,
Interesting.
which the House Project does relate to what I'm what I'm talking about, basically.
That's what you're working.
No. Cool, man.
Well, you know, but you haven't seen yet. And
Oh, yeah.
keep in mind, this is, you know, the house did actually undergo through some renovations, and right now I'm just, you know, downloading those into my phone just so that I could use iMovie to put it all together, and hopefully I'll be finished right before the end, and I'll show it to you guys as a special.
Okay. Sweet, dude.
Looking forward.
All right, looking forward to that. All right. I guess with that, with that being said, all right, going into personal achievements of this week and the last. So as far as personal achievements go, yeah, modding some controllers and some skins was one of my personal achievements. The other, I think yesterday honestly was super fun. That's to me kind of an achievement, just like
Fun, you know, healthy.
yeah, holy crap, dude.
That was actually productive instead of taking 50 shots a night like we usually do.
Yeah.
And forget it. Like... So yeah, that was an achievement, like I say.
That's a definite achievement. So, and I kind of did okay. I did okay, and I did okay playing you know, old school like basketball games like around the world. Although we should have played horse on the smaller one, so it can do like so it can do like
alley-oops and shit.
alley-oops and dunk tricks and stuff, that was hilarious. So, but
But yeah, that was honestly pretty fun. But anyways, we're gonna hand the floor right over to Nick because he has a huge announcement this coming Wednesday, or actually tomorrow night.
Yep. Synesthesia is back at it again. We will be performing live in Taps and Apps located in Mililani Malka. And the show starts at 7 p.m.
Oh man.
Yep.
So how did
Where at again?
What?
Open mind. Where is it at again?
Taps and Apps
Tap-
located at Mililani Malka.
Gotcha.
So how did you guys rehearsal go on Monday? Or did you get?
Well, we basically just jammed a few songs and we discussed on the set list that we're going to do. So, without spoiling too much, I will just say that we'll be doing a total of 7 songs, which is actually the most we've ever done thus far.
Nice.
It's a pretty good list.
Yeah,
Pretty happy.
and thanks to Kaleo, we're able to do a lot more songs than we previously can before.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
You're not limited anymore. 'Cause you got
Yeah.
a legit drummer. No.
Good stuff, man. Yay. Right on. Good announcements. All right. Sounds like we both found a way. Everyone here has found a way to achieve something this week. So good on them. So with that being said, let's just jump right into your TV screens right now because what are you guys watching? Because it's time for TV shows, movies, online videos.
I've been watching a lot of kill count lately by the user. Yeah, I actually am a fan of his channel. Huge fan,
this?
actually.
So basically this guy he takes like famous like movies that had like multiple kills and he breaks them down.
Gotcha.
And he even
Each
gives
kill, right? One by one.
Yeah, each kill. He even tallies the numbers of how many died, and he actually gives awards on the coolest kill and the lamest kill.
Yep.
I'm like, wait, why would you award somebody's death? What the fuck?
Yeah, but Nick,
Kill.
but Nick, think about it.
I know.
Think about it. When you watch the movie again, you think, you know what, this dude is right. This was a shitty kill.
I get that. In fact, one golden chainsaw award, which that's what it's called, by the way. One golden chainsaw kill award that I remember very vividly is when he covered the movie Jurassic World.
Yeah.
And guess which one took the top spot? Golden chainsaw.
Is it the T-Rex versus the
No, it's actually the woman getting eaten by the Mosasaurus. I'm like, hold up. It's not her fault that she lost sight of the kids. The kids ran away of their own volition while she was, I guess distracted by some important business relating to her work, of course.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the...
And you're gonna give her one of the most savage kills in the movie when she didn't even deserve it? What the hell?
I thought we were talking about the scene where she was like running in heels and shit.
No, that's not a kill. That
wasn't a kill? Oh, okay.
No, that wasn't the film, but that's not a kill. I'm talking about a kill. Which earned the Golden Chainsaw Award.
That is an interesting kill. Now I think about it.
No, seriously, think about it. She didn't even do anything bad, lawfully speaking, and she gets one of the most, savage kills or savage deaths in the movie. Getting eaten by a Mosasaurus while getting carried away by a pterodactyl, and I'm like, dude, if this was like a bad guy getting killed, I wouldn't mind it. but this is kind of disturbing to me. An innocent person gets the worst kill in the series.
Maybe it's more just shock factor where they, want you to keep watching.
Maybe, but still, it'd be more satisfying if a bad guy got that death.
Nice.
What's your guys' favorite dinosaur versus dinosaur?
No doubt, it has to be T-Rex versus not Indoraptor, the Indominus Rex.
Was that 3?
No, that was World.
I'm talking about Jurassic World. Jurassic Park 3, in my opinion, has the worst dino fight.
Really?
Not.
Yeah, because my favorite dinosaur dies. What?
The Allosaurus one? Or whoever has that shiny, the spiky back thing? Is that
Yeah,
No,
that
no.
one.
The Spinosaurus has like this dolphin thing on his back.
Oh. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I thought that fight or Jurassic Park 3, the fight between the T-Rex and I guess
Spinosaurus.
that Spinosaurus,
Yeah.
that was a well thought out produced CGI fight.
Because at that point, everyone thought the T-Rex was like the king of the jungle, right? And
Yeah.
then out comes this huge, Spinosaurus. Like, oh shit, it's gonna get real now.
Yeah, that's hashtag not my dinosaur. I'm talking about the Spinosaurus.
Mm.
At first, when I first saw, I was like, I got pissed. Like, no, no. How does the T-Rex lose?
Yeah, right.
But then you realize when you compare the Spinosaurus and T-Rex, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, I can.
Look in the science of it, like, you can kind of see. But like the 10-year-old self of you, you're like, shit, everything's a lie now.
I know.
Yeah.
T-Rex is not the best dinosaur.
I mean, honestly, it still angers that the T-Rex lost.
Yeah, and in that way too.
Yeah.
He got dominated.
I mean, yeah, it did make sense that the Spinosaurus, has like legit arms of its own. But still, the T-Rex made its mark in 2 other movies. Who the hell is this bitch showing up and killing off the champion like they're just somehow invincible? Come on.
That's true. You know what's kind of more funnier was the Lost World Jurassic Park 2.
Mm-hmm.
It was when the mama T-Rex was just like terrorizing the city, like knocking down buses.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
That is some classic shit, and that's when I started to love like Jeff Goldblum's work.
Oh yeah, and remember seeing the parts of the movie where gas would cost like less than $2?
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
shit, I wish that was right now.
Okay,
Because seriously, I hate it. I hate it when I gotta pay $20 for gas because each gallon is like $3.
That's stupid.
Yeah. It's a lot.
But yeah, man, what a trip, man. Anyone else have like favorite like dinosaur moments in like the Jurassic series?
Maybe not the Jurassic series, but I do remember the fight in King Kong with the 3 T versus King Kong.
Oh,
cool. And the CGI.
that's actually a V-Rex, not a T-Rex.
Oh really?
They look
They're
the
smaller?
same. Yeah, they look the same, but they're actually pretty different. For one, it's size.
Smaller or bigger? Because they attack
think-
in packs instead of.
I know. I think the V-Rex is slightly smaller, and because of that, they have to attack in packs. Whereas the T-Rex is more of a solitary hunter.
Gotcha. Man, I feel like watching like Skull Island, like big CGI fights like that. Like what was that other one? Pacific Rim. I don't know why. I'm like wanting to watch those kind of movies now. I just like those big epic fights, in CGI
Yeah, I know.
kind of
Me
thing.
too.
It's like those cutscenes in video games where you just want to keep watching.
Yeah, no, they are actually. Sorry, I just kind of. Sorry, I had to Google. I had to Google the V-Rex versus a T-Rex. Yeah.
Did
Uh,
you
So V-Rex are slightly smaller, but yeah, V-Rex are smaller, but they do like attack as like a pack.
So overall, they're just as terrifying as one,
So it's
or
like,
if not more.
so if you think about it, like if you have like 2 V-Rexes as a, you know, like attacking you, that's an equivalent of 1 T-Rex like trying to kill you.
I see.
Damn.
So because V-Rexes, they'll just, I think looks like they kind of take a little bit more time trying to, like, rather than just going straight for the kill, they just really try to like screw you over or like torture you till you become like T-Rex poop, or sorry, V-Rex poop.
Right.
So
Oh man.
anywho, man, good stuff. All right, as far as TV shows, movies, online videos, so this past weekend, me, Air, and Cheryl, we went to go watch Ready or Not.
I was not ready for that.
Right.
Especially the end.
That end. So
No one was.
spoiler alert for those who didn't watch Ready or Not. Well, first of all, I want to say, like, the movie itself was actually pretty hilarious. It was actually pretty hilarious. Like it doesn't have where it's not the kind of like doesn't have like your every other horror movie that kind of leaves you off on a cliffhanger, hoping to get a next sequel. Or in this case, it's like it's a horror comedy.
Nope.
And
Yeah.
it just kind of just like gets
No sequels here.
yeah, it gets just straight to the point.
I would like to see a prequel though of like the other families, you know, like how they went through their ritual.
Yeah,
That'd be pretty cool. But I do like the lore behind the whole game where they draw a card from the box, you know, and it's different every time.
and then the fact that like so basically they're Satanists. The whole family are yeah, they're basically like rich devil worship.
Pretty much, they sold their soul to the devil to get nice things, right? That's why they're all rich and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, what movie is this?
Ready or Not.
Oh, okay.
Starring Samara Weaving,
Mara Weaving.
the
MTV.
clone of Margot Robbie for some reason.
Yeah, right. No, if you look at her, it's like, dude, she. They look like very like.
They look like sisters.
They look like sisters, or they really look like twins, like literally.
Like they were cloned or something.
Yeah. So Samara Weaving, and then Adam Brody. That was it. And then yeah, Adam Brody as Daniel, and then Mark O'Brien as Alex, and then
You know what that reminds me of? If 2 actors look like each other, Tobey Maguire and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh yeah, I could sort of see you in Adam Brody. I can kind of see the Jake Gyllenhaal ish.
No, I'm actually talking about Margot Robbie and what's that girl?
Samara Weaving.
Oh, Samara
Yeah.
Weaving.
How you guys are comparing their looks with one another. That's kind of like how everybody would compare Tobey Maguire and Jake Gyllenhaal at their youngest. Like, you know, when we like for example, in their Brokeback Mountain and Spider-Man days, they look like they could
Okay.
legit look like brothers. Ironically,
Can't see
they did both star as brothers in the movie Brothers,
Wow.
if you remember that.
No, I
You know
actually.
who
I
else is
actually don't.
stunningly similar is Tom Hardy and Logan Marshall.
I gotta look
Super
at Logan
similar.
Marshall.
Logan-
Like,
I'm
you
not
can't even tell
familiar.
the two apart, dude. It's actually pretty scary.
Freaky.
Yes. Wait, you're like, who's Tom here?
You know what?
Oh
Curiosity.
yeah. No,
I'm gonna look at. I'm
Yeah.
gonna look. Tom Hardy and what's his name?
Logan Marshall. Logan.
Okay.
I can see it now.
I can.
Especially with the beard, like they even have the same beard style or like shape.
Yeah, no, dude, I can see it now. I can actually.
Right? They're twins.
Dude, it's actually pretty
Pretty creepy.
It's actually pretty creepy. Wow. Okay.
Nick, you're just speechless there. Is it any thoughts?
What do you think? I'm staring into a picture of both men, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is somebody somehow creating clones that we're not aware of?
Exactly.
Fuck.
Yep, that's how I felt.
They should be the next brothers.
Okay. I just
Right? Brothers too.
right. Oh yeah, I just thought of a question just now, guys. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe we did ask this. Maybe I think we did. One of us asked this like several episodes back, but like, what would your doppelganger? If you had a doppelganger, what would he look like?
What do you look like?
What would he look like? If it's a doppelganger,
No, but
it's
no,
gonna look like you.
I'm talking about like certain features, like what if you're a doppelganger? He looks like you, but there's like several key features. Like one, he has blonde hair. Two,
Okay, I would find it very difficult to picture Phil in blonde hair.
I've had blonde hair. I've had blonde hair before.
You want to see his picture? Do you want to see Phil's Witcher picture?
What?
He looks like Vesemir. Okay, you ready?
Go ahead. Just do it. Just do it.
Let's see it. Wait, is this old man Phil?
Yeah. He looks
Wait,
too good to be
how did you
fake never.
reverse age? Are you telling me you're chronologically 83 years old?
Yes.
Benjamin Button's disease.
Yes,
Holy crap.
I have the Benjamin Button disease.
That's his superpower.
Oh jeez.
So, yes, I have Benjamin Button disease. No, but like think about really think about it. Like, yes, your doppelganger looks exactly like you, but what are the key features like that would really like kind of like throw you off? Like literally, what we want the one key feature that would completely throw you off?
If he looks skinny, like thin as hell skinny.
Like an obese version of
Like
me.
like air skinny or like
Maybe like air skinny around there. I'd be like, what?
So you 3 years ago.
Actually, I wasn't even that close to being your frame right now. I
That's
mean,
cool.
yeah, I did lose some weight, but I was nowhere close to what you look like now.
damn.
Yeah, we just have different bodies. Endomorph and ectomorph.
Yeah.
Cause I was cause well what yeah one of my key features is I have blonde hair, and also number two, the kind of the obvious kind of built a built a very built person with a much more masculine beard.
Oh, less lazy Phil.
Yeah, literally
A
less
less
lazy.
lazy Phil.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Sorry to sound so blunt. But
No,
that would be my alter ego too. Like a more jacked version of me. That'd be pretty
Man.
cool.
Wow, and
I'd like to see a black Phil.
oh, you're talking to it right now. Come on, man.
Like a blacker Phil.
Oh, you want like
Straight from the hood.
like Don Cheeto?
No, more like
Don
straight
Cheeto.
out of Africa, Phil.
Oh, I thought we were talking like I thought we were talking
Straight outta
like Don Cheeto Black.
Damn.
Well, I was
That's a-
thinking more of like Jamon Hunt's black.
Oh,
Jamon?
was he in Black? God, was he in Black
Yes,
Panther?
he's black.
No, but was he in Black Panther? No, right?
No, he was in Guardians.
Oh. Now I know. Oh, him? Dude, I'd be honored if I got that dark.
Matter of fact, I'd be honored to actually meet the dude. Cause I was just watching one of his older movies. I was watching Never Back Down.
Oh, I love that movie.
Just kind of hearing just hearing his training his training technique like on strikes and breathing. I was like, you kind of learn a little bit of something. I was like, okay, so okay, good. Dude, that's a good one. Anywho, sorry, I know we got carried away here. But anywho, with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into daily happenings. Whether it be from this past 3-day weekend or whatever, or anything interesting that occurred to you guys today.
Today.
Or whenever. Oh damn! Where?
Yep. Taco Bell.
Oh okay. I thought you guys can go like an actual like taco food truck or like a Taco Del.
I would if I knew where to find one.
Wait, I thought they served tacos at your guys' workplace.
No. They don't.
No?
Well, there have been a few times that they did, but that was only for staff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Man, you know what's funny? I lived in Evo for like that for so long, and I still never ate at Fiestas.
Wow.
Seriously?
You should be ashamed.
I should be ashamed.
Where is Fiestas?
It's an Ocean Point. They're like right next to Baskin Robbins and Tiano's, and right by Domino's in that area.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shit, I thought you'd been there, dude.
No, I thought about going there just to like just dine in one time, but it was like
It's like right down the block.
I know.
Down the block. A couple minutes drive.
So yeah, no, I thought about it honestly. I mean, it'd be a pretty cool idea if I actually went there.
What is it? Mexican thing?
Oh no, yeah, literally like homemade Mexican food. Feud food. But yeah. Anywho, man, dude, damn, tacos actually do sound good right now. Shit.
You guys want to go get some later?
Want to talk about it?
I'm kind of broke. I'm kind of broke. So
Alright.
so it's not.
Me too.
It's for you. It's for
That's
you
like
guys.
straight
Know?
up blunt answer, dude.
Yeah, and
I'm
Alright.
kind of broken now.
I'm kind of broke right now. But it's not show business.
Oh shit! I'm getting a call from someone. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Cool.
Wait, why is she calling?
Oh. So.
So yeah, let's consider this a break right here.
Okay. All right. We're all right.
And then this being live streamed or recorded?
This is actually being recorded.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that then.
No, you're good. You're good.
Well, what I was thinking is when I say we'll be right back after these messages, you could do like some kind of a parody commercial.
I can.
3, 2, 1. And we're back, guys. So we're back from a quick commercial break. So we're pretty much at the tail end of the show. So it is that time again to let's play a game. So, man, I think what did we do last week? Would you? No, we haven't done Would You Rather in a while, or we sort of kind of did. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So we're now at the fourth quarter of the show. So it's time to play a game. So it's time for good old fashioned Would You Rather. There are literally no points. No points in the game. It's just pretty much sharing your opinion, and you can go as dark as you feel like. So,
3 rounds.
3 rounds. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All right. Would you rather? Would you rather suffer a Final Destination death or a slasher killer death? And when you say, and if you say slasher killer death, be specific on who would you rather be killed by?
I think it's an honor to be killed by Jason. I'll take that. In the most gruesome way possible.
Okay.
Because Jason's awesome.
All right. Nick, what's your say?
For me, I'd probably want to be mutilated by Pinhead.
Oh
Damn.
shit!
I know that's sadistic as hell, but
Hell yeah. Holy
who
shit.
knows? Who knows? If I'm found worthy in their eyes, I could become a Cenobite myself.
Nice. That's kind of creepy.
Which I'll have to endure even more pain and mutilation.
That was a good
Yes,
movie,
I
man.
do know about the series. And yes, I do know how bad the movies got, each and every sequel that came for.
Yeah. Don't fuck with the sequels.
I mean,
In fact, you should definitely take a watch of Deus Day Con reviews on each and every one of the Hellraiser movie reviews. And the first one, he's like saying, "Oh, this is awesome. I love this movie." And when he gets to the last movie, he's basically so distraught, so angry, and so stressed at how badly that last movie turned out to be.
it's that's just exactly the same thing like with Freddy Nightmare on Elm Street movies. Like the first I would say like the first two were good, but then right after like three and after was just like horrible.
Yeah.
And it just got more like comical death than like
like any meaningful death.
yeah.
In fact, that reminds I just actually reminded myself of how the Hellraiser movies got worse and worse every time. I remember a YouTube comment saying this. I forgot which movie review it was, but it was definitely one of those movies. And they actually said something along the lines like this. No, man, you don't get it. The reason why these movies got worse and worse was because they couldn't flay our bodies. Instead, they could flay our pain and pleasure. I'm like, that actually kind of makes sense. Because if you're enduring serious pain, like chains to your skin, that's painful as fuck. But watching those movies were so mentally painful, it actually captures the essence of what Hellraiser should be: pain and pleasure. Think about it. That guy went deep into what he was saying, and it really made sense. why the movies were so bad, except for 1 and 2. Of course.
Yeah. Interesting take there.
Oh, honestly, I would totally if I honestly I think I'd rather have the Final Destination death, because you just never know what it.
It's funnier.
Because it's funnier, and I mean,
So out of this world.
yeah, so
Yeah.
it's so out of this world hilarious.
In fact, I think the only movies. I think to me the only Final Destination movies I consider serious are probably 1 and 2. 1 is pretty serious, mostly.
Pretty dark. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas Final Destination 2 was still serious but still comical at times. But when it got to 3, 4, and 5, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna be laughing at each character that dies. In fact, those movies are also on Deus Day Con reviews, and all 5 of them are on there. And just like with Hellraiser, the guy in the movie review starts complaining more and more about the stupid physics that happens in movies. Like, for example, what's one part I remember? Remember when that guy Rory gets cut into 3 pieces by barbed wires? That was just flying all because of an explosion from a car? And I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. We got skin, we got muscle, and we got bone. Each are of different densities, and they all react differently to a particular different kind of, different kinds of objects.
But you gotta think of the speed though. You gotta think of the speed from that, and then of course electricity like flowing through your body, so that kind of makes the skin like.
Well, think about it. That's just the skin though, but the muscle and bones are different densities. So to me, that's basically saying in this movie, these human beings are made of jello.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you say. That's why
they made the movie, so
that's why I couldn't take it seriously after 3, because 3 is when it completely lost its serious shit.
I think the most ridiculous one was that the construction thing. Just
Oh.
like the Key and Peele consequences.
Yeah.
When the piano lands on him, kind of thing.
Oh,
And then he
yeah,
gets
yeah,
pushed in
yeah.
The ice block. Like, wait, what the? How does this fucking happen? I don't know. It's just so out of whack.
Yeah.
You know the more like laughable ones. The NASCAR scene.
Okay, that one is completely stupid, because how are you supposed to know? The plane, it sort of makes sense. The highway makes a little less sense. The roller coaster, kind of stupid if you ask me.
Oh, that was funny. The roller coaster one is funny.
Yeah, I know, but the racetrack, I'm like, wait, how do people die in that particular pattern? I mean, if the car is gonna explode, that should affect like almost everybody there. Come on.
Okay. That's true. And then the fact that someone was in the stands and they got their head chopped off.
Oh yeah, that actually reminds me, that race car that chops off the top half of the woman. I'm like, that's not even bladed. What the fuck? What?
But remember, it's the science of speed, bro. It's the science of speed.
Yeah, even though that's not even bladed and it's just made of rubber, that woman somehow gets cut in half by a tire, which doesn't even have its rims, by the way.
Yeah, just don't take it serious.
But sorry, right? Scary movie, Jesus.
When they were talking Japanese to the garage boy in Toyota cars or Japanese cars.
Toyota, Toshiba, Mitsubishi, Sony, Honda Civic.
How did this get past the whole racial? I don't know. It sounds but funny, I guess.
I think during those days, the SJWs weren't as prominent as they are now, so Maybe that's why it kind of got by.
Yeah, that's why they don't make movies like that.
Not anymore.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Nope, 'cause everyone's butthurt.
USJWs, you deserve to get
Please.
Goodness.
Anyway, let's finish up this game here. I got a tutorial with this person.
Okay, cool. All right. All right. I that was the first round question. So, Nick or Eric, what have you got? What have you got in the chamber? Shoot away.
Okay, let's do a quick speed run. Would you rather stay a guy or be a girl in your next?
My next life?
Yeah,
I'd be curious to be a girl.
I'd stay.
and you can't go back.
Which honestly, well, I'll be honest. If I was a girl and I still retain my guy-like personality, I'd probably be horny as hell every time.
Jesus Christ! I do not want to picture that.
That's
At the same
uh.
time, I do because you're a girl, but never mind. You're still naked, so it doesn't. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. If you're a hot girl, maybe
I'd stay a dude. I'd stay a dude. That's
you stay dude. Really?
yeah for
Well,
You don't want to touch your.
I would
bones?
love to stay a
As a
dude
human?
also. I would love to stay as a man also. But at the same time, if I somehow switched bodies with a woman, I'd be very curious to how they feel. Physically, I mean.
dude. If I was a woman, I'd be looking at my knockers the whole time and honk honk honk.
That's what Eric. Like the first day they realized they're a girl.
But then
I'm gonna touch myself down here.
yeah, right. But then you know what? Honestly, the
How
shit.
deep does it go?
Yeah, right. But then you know the hard part about it. I think one of the hard parts about being a girl is the menstrual cycle.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Okay. Mm-mm.
Where you're flowing blood and water out of.
Yep.
Yeah, no, stop already.
It's like the scene from The Shining. Yep.
I don't want to know, even though I know.
It's like the first scene or the first death in Freddy
Hmm.
Nightmare on Elm Street. The blood just comes down and
Yeah.
on Johnny Depp. Was it Johnny Depp?
Yeah, that was Johnny Depp. Good eye,
Very
dude. Young Johnny Depp, man, that was crazy.
Very young.
So.
Yep.
All right.
Drawn.
All right.
Make it quick.
All right, Nick. You got something for the?
Shit. Okay.
Food, video games, life.
Would you rather, if you had a choice, would you rather eat fried chicken or fried mahi fish chips?
Oh, fried chicken.
Sorry. I'm
Oh,
fried
damn
chicken,
it.
I meant to say mochiko chicken.
Oh, okay.
Mochiko chicken or mahi fish chips?
Mochiko chicken.
Both sound pretty fucking good right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Mochiko chicken, guarantee. That sounds something I would get on a Friday, guarantee.
For me, I'd actually pick the fish chips.
Hmm.
I don't know about you, but I have a very special love for almost anything seafood,
Okay.
as long as it's fried.
Okay. All right. Another speed run coming your way. Okay. Let's see. I'm looking around my room here. Okay. Zoid or Gundam?
I
Zoid.
love Zoid, but I gotta go Gundam.
You said
You're
Gundam.
separated, bro.
You said Gundam. Nick, you said Zoid.
Yes, I said Zoid.
I'm gonna go Zoid. That
Oh,
those beast machines were pretty bomb back in the day.
Mm.
yeah, you guys are right.
Especially the Liger.
Liger's dope.
Especially the Liger.
Also, you know what I would say if I and a Gundam beat me?
I
I would say, "Gun damn it!"
I see what you did there.
Uh,
I see what you did there. Okay. All right. Speed round. Throwing the ball back to air.
Would you rather die by beheading or Die. Actually, no. Die by drowning or die by close beheading, meaning you're still alive.
Drowning, definitely drowning.
Like you get beheaded, but then you're still like alive.
Wait, that would
your
make
head's-
sense because you know.
No, like your head's like half chopped. Like you're still conscious. Because they didn't finish the job. Apparently, it's like a dull knife or something.
Okay.
But then eventually,
I'll drown. I'll definitely drown.
Well, I'd probably want to be beheaded because drowning is actually one of the worst ways to die.
it is.
Because your final moments of drowning is extremely intense fear, panicking, and when you need to take a breath of fresh air, even though you know you can't, your lung will instinctively breathe in the water, and there you go. You're gonna die, no matter what you
You're
do.
pretty much your lung explodes without, and you're still alive. Much.
Actually, whether or not your lung explodes doesn't really matter, because if your lung explodes from not taking air, you die. If your lung takes in a deep breath full of nothing but water, you'll still die. So really, from drowning, unless you're able to swim to the surface, there's no escape.
Okay.
And depending on how you can hold your breath, it might take a while for you to die. Very painful.
Yeah,
So yeah, I guess beheading for you, Nick. That's
Yeah.
surprising.
I don't care. At least I can still breathe, somewhat.
With half a head or neck.
I'd probably look like that FBI guy in the movie Hannibal, where
Oh shit.
you know, Hannibal feeds my own brain to me. I'd probably look like that if the way you're describing your beheading thing.
Sounds about right. All right, go ahead. Question number 2.
All right. The ball's back in Nick's court. What you got?
Okay. Would you rather? Would you rather have a smoothie or a frap?
Oh.
Right now. I guess because I'm sick, I'll take the smoothie. It's smoother. Smoothie.
Yeah, no, I'd rather take a smoothie. I like the smoothie, especially the ones that order Jam Juice, the super antioxidant acai. That stuff is always so good.
That and I frap enough at home. So.
There you go.
You
You guys
frap
got
enough at home?
Stella.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Last round.
All right. Final round. Okay. Let's see here.
We are doing the special presentation after this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only a 3-minute video. Don't worry.
Okay. Let's
We're making
see.
this quick because I got lessons to go to.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Ukulele or banjo?
Banjo.
Really?
Banjo.
Yep.
Sorry,
Banjo. Sorry, Yuke.
They're just more. It's not as limited as the uke, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the only person who's I'm the only person who's singing ukulele. Then fine.
Not hitting on the uke, but
Yeah, me too. I'm not hating on the uke, but in a state where ukulele is one of the popular instruments out there, I would actually love to go to a tourist hotspot that's playing Hawaiian music, and then I bust out the banjo playing some kind of bluegrass country song, and they'd be like, "Hey, I thought you're playing Hawaiian music." Nope, I don't play any of that kind of music, bruh.
then
Damn.
you get kicked out. Right.
All right. That
Okay.
was my third one.
All right. Would you rather be in a real life environment of PUBG or real life environment of Dead by
Dead by Daylight.
That's a very good question.
Like if you could VR yourself into the game, What game would you do?
I'd probably do Dead by Daylight.
Really?
It allows you to be a bit more creative with your kills.
True. And you work with your teammates.
Yeah, that too.
And it's fun to be scared.
I'm gonna go with the real life of PUBG, so that way I can run Dio over and over again.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Shoot him with crossbows like you used to.
Yeah, and throwing smoke bombs and grenades
Oh
on.
my God. I still have that video, dude.
Dude,
house.
it's immortalized in the stream, dude.
Oh man,
So
that was classic. All right, Nick, take it away. Take it home.
Okay. Would you rather? Oh gosh. If you had a choice, would you rather transport yourself into the realm of Marvel or DC Comics?
DC.
God, I know this question's.
that's a good one,
DC's
dude.
better.
That's a really good one.
So.
I mean, you won't tell the difference.
Marvel
I mean, if you're in the US of either realms, you won't tell the difference until the very first superhero comes and sees you.
Does Amalga Universe count or no? I'm kidding. No. Damn.
For Phil, that's a pretty hard one, and you already know my pick.
Yeah, I know. That's why. That's why I said.
Breaker.
That's why I said Amalga Universe.
What is that? Both?
Yeah, Amalga Universe is basically both.
A crossover?
Yeah.
Okay. So tied.
So. Well, I mean that's just a loophole, but if anything, I would probably be in the Marvel Universe.
I respect that.
Don't get me wrong, it'd be rather interesting.
Okay. I thought you liked the Justice League more, but that's just me.
I'm a fan of like the Suicide Squad and Dark Justice League and Batman Inc.
You gonna meet Terry McGinnis? Like, come on.
That's true.
Batman Beyond?
Or honestly, I would love to meet the Bat Family.
Yeah, be awesome.
So that
I'd love
would
to visit Wayne Manor.
That's true. I don't know. I would honestly mess around with the Infinity Gauntlet for no reason at all.
And just snap everyone to.
Yeah, literally just mess around with it. And also, hey, you know, it'd be pretty wizard if I just learned magic from Doctor Strange. That would be pretty wizard.
Yeah.
But in the opposite side, yeah, I could just put on the helmet of fate and become Doctor Fate. That also
Doctor Doom.
That would also be pretty wizard too. So, but anyways, yeah, great stuff, you guys. Hey, thank you everyone for tuning into the Panoramic Podcast here, which is right here on Panoramic Gaming. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm Uncle Shazam. That's Sick Nick. That's the True Ace, and we are Panoramic. So, till then, we'll see you guys here back here on regular schedule next Monday, right here on Panoramic Gaming. Thanks, guys.
Oh, okay. No special presentation.
Oh, sorry. Presentation. Sorry. Before we go, we have a special presentation presented by Nick here.
Okay, so if you guys remember the house that I kind of made my own in Fallout 4, except like most of it looked pretty damn dirty. If you remember,
it's Fallout, so
yeah, I know. Well, check this out. I found I basically found the same mod, except everything looks considerably cleaner. That's just a still, by the way. But just wait until it turns to like a video. Yep, everything became cleaner in this house right here.
Damn, dude. How did you film this?
Well, basically, all I did was just turn off my HUD opacity. And that's how I was able to achieve this effect.
Shit, man.
Yep.
What much money you spend on this place?
How many caps?
Well, let's just say I sold a ton of drugs and killed off many of my competition, and just to pour salt in their wounds, I sold their drugs as well for my own personal profit.
Talk
That
about
is-
evil kingpin, yeah.
Dude, this
Looks
is
like a
Oh, those are
badass
bathroom
hideout.
restrooms.
what
What?
the hell? That is a weird ass.
Indoor underground swimming pool. What the hell?
That is not.
I'd like you to design my house one. You should be an engineer, dude. Civil.
Nah.
This
Oh
is some
yes,
good
and
stuff.
that fire effect, that's actually a button. Oh, and check out my liquor collection. Anybody
What?
want a drink?
Where? Where?
Where's your
Oh,
bathroom?
I see it. Ooh,
Wow.
damn, dude.
Very sophisticated. I like your fridge. right in the middle of nowhere.
That's a TV screen, by the way.
Is this Lalo?
Huh?
Eh, no, this is like super Lalo.
Super Lalo?
Yep. Wait, what? Lalo? What's that?
It's a hotel.
hotel?
It's a hotel in
Remember we
Townside.
stayed there last.
Oh.
Remember that place? What was that, Hyatt or Lalo? That was Lalo.
No,
You were
that
there.
it was Lalo. It was Lalo. Remember when
Remember when you helped Phil not kill himself over the
Oh
railing?
yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
No, this is not Lalo. This is you know, Suarez Mora's residence, his own personal residence. The older house basically had like three other bedrooms,
Hmm.
or no, 4 other bedrooms. But this one, he only has one.
That's not.
Yeah, so this is the break room for the people guarding outside.
Damn, you
Bathroom, which is just right next
Damn,
door.
dude.
you
That
really
mirror, though.
you really thought
Yeah.
that through. Wow.
Well, and this is his personal gym, which is actually just right across his bedroom, which is right here. And right across from that is this glass container, which is bulletproof, by the way, which carries all of his weapons. So, and because each of those rooms are like, you know, literally right next to each other, like one in the middle, one in the left, and the other in the right. Basically, there's one guy guarding that one particular area, which is only for the boss's access.
Hmm.
So, yeah, that is definitely a completely upgraded mansion.
Dude.
Wow, man. You should add some music to that. Kind
Well,
of match the mood.
okay. I haven't thought of it, especially since I was in a rush to show it to you guys, so it's whatever, you know?
I could edit it for you, or Phil could edit it.
Yeah.
Sure. If you
You're
if
Panoramic
you-
Productions
if you
for a
want.
reason.
I know.
So
So.
Speaking of which, I feel like I should definitely get around to meeting you guys. Maybe like sometime this week or next week is fine too. And I'll airdrop my Synesthesia music videos to you guys personally.
I mean, you could
Basically,
also
I'll-
just send it here.
yeah.
Well, I feel like airdropping is a bit more efficient because, especially if you have troubled internet,
Mhm.
it won't go smoothly. That's why I'd rather airdrop it personally.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, good stuff. Dude, good stuff, man. But yeah, yeah. Let's go ahead, properly sign off now.
All right.
Cool. So to properly sign off. Thanks everyone. Thanks everyone for always tuning in here. Right on Panoramic Gaming, and also give some love to Panoramic TV as well. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tap the notification bell. I'm Uncle Shazam. That's Sick Nick. That's the True Ace, and we are Panoramic. So we'll see you guys back here next week.
Au revoir. Good night.
Au revoir. Good night.